Hello everybody, it's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thank you so much for joining me. So we're back with the, oh dear, my door's creaking. I'll have to stop and shut it if it keeps doing it. We're back with the Down the Rabbit Hole grungy jungle, I was going to say, grungy journal. Okay, so we're going to finish filling it and embellishing it today, and then depends what time we've got. If we've got any time, we'll put some more of the this lusciousness on the front. If not, I will be finishing it today, and yeah, hopefully flip through tomorrow, because onwards to other things. So I'm really pleased with myself. That's all I've got left, scraps of the kit. Don't know how well you can see how much there is, but for me, very little. Now I've got lots of kit pieces, I've got lots of pockets and things like that left, but what I did was pulled all the tags out, or the little journal cards, or a couple of pieces like that which are actual pages from the kit which I shrunk right down, and I've kind of backed them all sort of onto each other. I think there's only one that had to go onto something blank, yeah, so that just went onto a piece of thick cream paper, but the rest, you know, kind of backed onto each other or onto bits of paper left from the kit. So they're all luscious. They're all pretty, lovely little pretties. Yep, so I think I needed 4 if I remember rightly. It could have been 5 pieces to fill, even though we thought we were going to fill yesterday. So they should do. I have brought a few bits and pieces. I thought I'd just staple on the top, you know, for pull tabs and things like that, just to jolly them up a bit, because I'm not going to embellish the papers themselves. They just don't need it, in my opinion. Oh, this was a long piece. You probably remember it was kicking around for ages, and it was just too beautiful to put in the scraps, so I just put a an eyelet in it, and I thought if we put a bit of thread or something through there, that will probably pop in one of the pockets as an extra somewhere. And I finally brought, ta-da, 4 of the index cards that I made from the Masterboard on Masterboard Monday, when I used some of the Alice kit pieces. So I think I wanted a couple of those in one of the centerpieces, if I remember rightly. So we should be able to fill now. We should be done. I also brought this along. Do you remember this little make? I can't remember when I did it. Was it scraps on Sunday, or I've got lots of those? Can't remember. It was one something not long ago. Just a grungy envelope journal, really. Oh, yeah, reminded myself. It could have been scraps, I don't know. Anyway, I thought this, it's grungy, and I thought it would go nice with this, so I'm just going to pop it in with this when it goes off. So, I have to say I have been sat here for an hour, and I have inked one, I was going to say a paragraph then, I do mix my words up, don't I? One signature. So I've still got one to do, and that is what I will be doing when I finish filming here. So, I know if you've been with me, you'll know it, so we can just start going straight through it and finding the places that that need to be filled. And if you haven't been with me and you want to go back and watch more of it, it is in a playlist called Down the Rabbit Hole. And there are 2 makes in it. There are this one, the grungy one, and there is the altered book. Right, I know I want to embellish, but I'm just going to go through first and find these 5 pieces that I think we had missing, and then we'll come back and embellish, because I've got all my embellishments to the side of me here as well, and I'll drag them out to show you. Yep, so only thing that's left over, probably from this lot, is going to end up in there at the end. So let's have a look where we needed something. We'll have a look at it later. Yeah, we got quite far through, I think, before I found something. Quite like that on there. I've just got a bit of cloth here. I wonder if it would go through the top. I know it's quite pinkish, but I mean, I have got, oops, thread, ribbon, grungy ribbon. Let me just look at the top of the book and just see which had. Oh yeah, I think I'd like that purple lilac-y, this, if I can get it in. I just need some scissors to rip it a little. We don't need a lot of it. I quite like those threads hanging there though, so let's see if I can get those. Oh, oh, that was my strength gone for today. I literally just want to tie it so it's like ears sticking up. Yeah, I think those threads are going to save the day. Just make it long enough. Oh, there's pretty. There's pretty. Sorry, I know I'm easily pleased, but it's in and it's adding some froth. Right, we're looking for empty pockets. Hope I'm where you can see. So I hope you're all well. I'm still well, thank you so much. Neil's downstairs painting like I said he would be. That wants some embellishing, doesn't it? I've got a chiropractor's appointment in a couple of hours, so I shall be doing this. A little bit of inking and then a quick shower and off I go. So that'll be me for today. Nothing too interesting. Right, this is where I wanted these. Oh no, that's a sideways on tab. These are not ways. These are top ways. Yeah. Oh, it fits nice as well. Oh, both sideways. That one's not really a... This one is Alice, it's all the Alice... Oh, I could put it in there, couldn't I? It's all the Alice papers. Oh, yeah. Oh, result. Lovely, what's on the back of them, can you remember? Notes, paper, oh, nice. Oh, yeah, like those. And yeah, I am going to embellish on there. I'm sure there was a couple more after that. If my memory serves me well, I put that on yesterday after you left. After I turned the camera off, just because it was flapping about a bit. I think it might want to tab on it as well. We'll see. We'll have a look when we embellish. Yeah, I think to that, but not very strongly. Gosh. Let me put something in there, yes. Yeah, I'm going to have to go back and have a thorough ink because I do want it grungy and inky. Yeah, I want some more on the top of there as well. Am I into the third signature? Yes, I am. That's all right. I was going to say, I thought I'd done it all. Yeah, I put a little clip on there to hold that side as well, so when you turn the page it doesn't all go into the middle of the book. So this is the middle of the last signature, so where are the ones? Here. So there's one. I think that's one as well, isn't it? Yeah, so we've got two together here. I need one of those book things that hold your book open. Right, I'll remove those two file folder index cards. Right, I'm trying to do this way you can see. So I've got two smallish ones there. I've got the dodo backed, the two kit pages, and then 1, 2, 3, 5 of the actual tags that I've cut down. So this definitely could do with a tallish one, couldn't it? It is only a... I'll put 2 in it. Of course I should. Why have one when you can have 2? Yeah, don't know if I'll put any froth on those or not because they're going to be inside, aren't they? All squashed down. Yeah, my door's squeaking, sorry. That's the same as that, lovely. Don't think that wants to, but let me have a look. I quite like him poking out though. Go on, fill it, Denise. I'm not going to put anything in there. So, I think I've already used 5. What have I got left? 4 and 2 small ones. I just put her in there, didn't I, last time? You never could have a bigger one behind you. Oh, well, I'm getting through the man. So there's the rabbit and there's the rabbit. Are you going to go in there? That doesn't feel like it's going as far as it should. Whoopsie. So yeah, I'm so pleased to be having my chiropractor's appointment finally. So it must have been a week ago today that yeah, it's glued down there. Oh, Denise, come on, don't rip. No, it's well and truly glued down, so that's as far as I can have it in there. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting my back moved on a bit further. Now, what a shame, I might have to trim a couple of these shorter, bear with me, because then they'll be fine in there. And these tags are ideal for that. Let me say that. If I've gone too short, I'm alright, because I've got a couple more. No, that's perfect. And shall we put 2 in there? Yes, let's put 2 in there. Just going to lose the bottom of that key. Maybe go a little bit shorter. Right, I'll link the bottom of those because I won't remember once they're in the journal. Out of sight, out of mind, and all that. I don't know if this has been inked anywhere. And yeah, I think I told you that I went on a little shopping spree yesterday, didn't I? I didn't quite finish. We went floor shopping and we got the new floor, some cushion floor, if I didn't say what, cushion floor for the kitchen. And I also got my long awaited for Rendale bread bin. Oh, I love it. I'm in love. Yeah, so this is me always wanting. I now want one of the pictures, if not 2, of the Rendale pictures. They do like a lovely, well, they do duck, hare, rabbits. They're all they're gorgeous. If you don't know them, you'll have to go on and have a look. I have shown you a couple of my tins before. Yeah, I'd like a couple of the pictures to go on the wall above the bread bin, of course I would. But we'll see what October brings. Do you think I've done? Yeah, no, I said I was going to put in there anything that's left over as well, so we've got 2 things to instead of keep saying it, perhaps I should put some stuff in now. And this one will take quite a lot, and it needs quite tall things. So, oh yeah, that's fine. You can see that to pull out. I'm not going to get much in there, am I? I might have to make something specifically for that, a tag, because I wonder if I should just... So I've got this book page, so that would make lovely journaling, wouldn't it? Just fold it over a minute. Just wondering how far down it would go, because I could just ink. So we're looking at about 1 centimetre, aren't we? I'd rather take it off the bottom than the top. Just bear with me, you probably won't be able to see me do this because I don't want to move the journal out of your view for now. Right. So then it's got a tag and some paper, some journaling, some nice hidden journaling. I shouldn't have inked it till I tried it, should I? You knew that. I just don't want to make it too small because there is a small gap where you'll be able to see it and then suddenly you won't. Oh, noisy ruler, you can go away. Perfect. Okay, so just bear with me folks while I ink that, because again, out of sight, out of mind, and it won't get it. So yeah, it's a good hidden pocket for anyone that has the journal to hide stuff away. If I hid stuff in there, I'd hide it away from myself because I'd forget it was there. Okay, all I'm going to do on the back is the edge and leave that white because it's not on show. Unlike the other bits in the pockets, you can remove them, do something with them if you wish, and just do that middle bit, or use them as they are, or improve them. Love that pocket. I knew we was keeping it for something. Whoops. What am I doing? Shall we just go around in one of those? I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Right, lovely, we're full. Apart from that front pocket that was having all the spares, which at the moment there's 2. And that's it. And look at all my scraps. That's it, the scraps. So I'm thinking I'll put some of these. I can now bring it in, can't I? I can now bring my embellishments in, so bear with me. Put some of these in that little pocket at the front. So I've got the plain cards, some inked, some not, 2 different coloured papers. I've got, can you see, will it be better that way? I've got all the quotes, large and small, from the book, and the Drink Me, so that's kind of words in there. All the different clocks cut out. These are just odd bits, so there's a couple of, this is not one of those dormice. There's another tiny playing card, there's some chess pieces. Then under here I've got all the roses that are cut out, a few of the characters, tea, coffee and cakes, keys and keyholes, and in here all the, so remember there are several kits here, I think there are 3 kits here. Just embellishments and tickets and tags, but not quotes from the book, apart from the ones that say Drink Me, but they are part of that. Okay, so I've got all those here. So what I was thinking was I'll put some of these and some of these bigger quotes and this. Might as well do it now. I'll get them ready now, hadn't I? In the these ones that are inked. Which other one shall I have? I've got the Ace of Hearts, they're not inked. We've got 2, let's have 3 aces. Yeah. Yeah, get them ready so that when I get to it I can just put them in, because like I say, everything, I've said previously, most things I've printed out twice, so I'm not going to end up putting anything in that I want somewhere else. Let's put some of these bigger ones in. Whoops, I won't read them. It'll be a nice surprise. Just put in a selection of colours and shapes. That's a nice one, isn't it? Oh, there we go. That'll be plenty to fill that, well, not fill it, but just to give a little bit of interest into that pocket. So I said I've also got these bits of floof which I haven't put on the tags so far, but they might go in the book. I've still got this cardboard piece that I think needs to go in here. This charm, you may well end up on the side or the front. I have got one of these clocks in now, but some of the pink ribbon, the big key that's going on the front. I think I'm going to keep that for, because I will be doing one more, not for a long while yet. That's it for Alice for me for a while, but I'm going to keep that blue one. I don't particularly want him with a grungy. Yep, so those 2 are going in, and we'll see what we do with those. Okay, let's get some embellishing done while we've got time, because that clock, and some, did I say about those? Snaps. That clock will not stop moving. So I don't want to embellish every single page, but I do want to use some of these lovely pieces up. So I just don't know where to put everything. So we're at the start with Alice, aren't we? Shall we start with a flower? Because I haven't got much flowery around, have we now? So we'll just have a flower on this one. So I'm just choosing, I'm sure you can't see, I'm sorry. Just choosing a small flower. Yeah. Better have some blue paper out. So it's very mixed weather day here today. When I first came in to film, it was very, very dark and looked like it was going to rain all day, and even looked a bit stormy. So I sat and put the light on and inked, and yeah, it seems to have moved over. We've had a little bit of rain by the looks of it. So it's brighter now, although it's not very bright. You know, it's not bright, red hot sunshine bright. I don't know how warm it is out, but there's a nice breeze coming through the window, which is lovely. This is the problem with these little flowers, all the little leaf ends and fronds. Get one filled up. Sorry about the door. So I can press that way. So I'll put another piece in there just to make sure. Right, what we're going to have on here. I'm not going to do every single page, but these first few pages, I think I'm feeling a quote. We're quite early on in the book, aren't we? So anything will go because the page is completely clear. What about this? If one drinks from a bottle. It's a nice big piece of blue, and I am thinking the bottom again. I don't know why. Sometimes it's hard to say why you place something somewhere. It just seems the right place for it. It's not that I'm not choosing, not thinking about it, just putting it down. I'm just putting it down where it seems the right place, if that makes sense at all. So I'm not sure if you can see me right over here gluing or not, but I am just gluing. You've seen me do it many a time. Let's try and stay clean today. Yeah, it would be nice to go to the chiropractor without really grungy hands, and obviously I'm going to have probably a shower, a wash somehow. I definitely will be washed, not probably will be washed. I just like this love heart. So you can see I put some more washi in here before it tore. It didn't tear, but I didn't want it to. Oops, you're falling out. Now I like this. I was just thinking this blue heart with this blue. Have I put you on wonky? I certainly have. Yeah, it just kind of echoes that blue there, doesn't it? I'm going to put it up there, I think. It has been inked by the looks of it, so I probably was going to use it somewhere and didn't, which is always a bonus. Yeah, and for those, I know you're telling me in the comments, some of you, that you are about to start this, or you're planning one, or you're thinking about it. My biggest piece of advice at this moment in time to you will be ink as much as you can before you sew your signatures in, because you know, if you're making a chunky one like this, it's hard to get at some of the places I want to be. And it's hard work. I'm constantly turning the book round on the desk, round and round and round, which, you know, you're in danger. The more you move it about, the more you're in danger. Yeah, I'm going to have that there, of damaging it somehow. So yeah, ink as much as you possibly can, no matter how much you're raring to get on and sew it in. Yeah, take the time and ink it, if you're an inker, before it goes in. Save yourself a lot of trouble later on down the line. Yeah, I'm just going to keep sticking papers in for now because it seems to be working like this. We don't want any more sticking together out. I was going to put something on here, wasn't there? And I really want something in the top of there, but it's... I suppose I could put two somethings in the top, couldn't I? What have I got? Didn't I bring anything with me? I've got this lovely pink ribbon. So it could be matching, couldn't it? I could have a piece in each. Let's do that, because I'm thinking, well, shall I fasten the whole thing together? Yes, fasten it together and make it secret. If you find it's a pain to open and journaling, you could always just put it through one, couldn't you? Do you have some more bunny ears? I'm not yeah, I'm not feeling in the mood for creating tiddly bows today. Is that bad? It's got nice frayed. I want the frayed look. Just finished it off a little bit. Yeah, I was thinking a clock on there. I could do something under this side of it, couldn't I, propping it up? Must have something, bear with me. Oh, take the microphone off. Oh, oh, my phone's on. I might have to turn that off because it's a message. Otherwise it's turned. It will keep doing it. There we go. Right, what was I doing? I was looking for a clock. Oh, I was putting something under that. Done that. Now I was looking for a clock for on here. It's nearly touching you, isn't it? Oh dear. Good job it is only a 3 signature, not a 5. Right, so thing is I can't really show you much else apart from it. Right, here's the clocks that I'm choosing from. Do I want a big? No, I want a small one because I want that to be journaling. Now I've got one that I've got some gold on here. It's upside down. 10, 11, 12. That's the 12 o'clock. How strange. It's got the winder at the side. That's very bizarre. No, now I've spotted that, I can't use it. It'll drive me nuts. There's a few like that as well. That's a nice grungy one, isn't it? Is there a smaller version of that? There is. There we go. I've certainly embraced the grunge, haven't I? Who'd have thought? Oh, we're getting dark again. I'm guessing we're going to be in for some rain. We have had some through the night and through, sorry, another message come through. Probably heard my phone, my watch buzz. Yeah, I've had some early on this morning and through the night, and that is good for, I can't make head nor tail of these numbers. Don't look, Denise, that's best bet. The potatoes, yeah, not so good for my, during the day, not so good for my mesmeranthemums, which are absolutely beautiful when they're out. Neil did get some food and he's been feeding them, and they're doing wonderful things, but as soon as it goes dark, here you go. As soon as it goes dark or it rains, they all close up. You know, they're that sort of flower that opens and closes. So of course they're closed, I noticed when I went down. Now, do I want anything on here? Let's have a look at these little tickets. I don't want anything much, but there are some sweet little things in here. Maybe something that you can write a title or a label or something on. It's very similar. Oh, I've got a sticky finger. I've got a picture of the Queen. I've got a picture of him. Quite a nice dark one, isn't it? Let's have that. And the edge will obviously show up better when it's inked. I think it's on that champagne coloured paper. Yeah, I'm going to have it up there. Hope that door's not driving you mad. Give you some idea of how breezy it is though. I know it probably should have some oil or something on it, but we're tending, I want you wonder there, we're tending not to do jobs like that. Well, one, because there's so much else wants doing, but you know, we're going to change the doors. So it's like we're just putting up with them how they are. So things like that we don't think about, but yeah, maybe it is something I want doing. I don't have to mention it to Neil and it would be done, but he never stops, bless him. Right, I'll just corral all those watches, clocks again, otherwise we'll be all over the place. Right, what do we want on here? No, I'm going to leave that blank, but I do want something on here. Oh no, I put my entire wrist in the glue. Nice. Put your glue over there, Denise, that's it. Yeah, I was thinking about one of these characters. There's not an awful lot of writing space there, and it's Yeah, I think I'm going to have that little rabbit man. Rabbit man. You know what I mean, don't you? Because yeah, I think it might be a little bit difficult to write on that paper there. Oh, it's perfect for sticking something on. Photograph, or maybe even doing a piece of art, a piece of doodling on it. He looks nice with the brown behind him though, doesn't he? So do you think we need a word up there? Not I'm late, because we do that all the time, don't we? What else? Who are you? Oh, we haven't done the curious here and curious very much in here, have we? I want a small one. You must have a cup of tea. Bear with me. Keep picking the same one up, that's strange, isn't it? Do we have that one? No. Yes, I am having a conversation with myself. I think we'll have this little one. I looked at it a couple of times. Who in the world am I? That's the great puzzle. It is. So, yeah, I'm not sure how far through this embellishing we're going to get. We're not even at the middle of the first signature yet. Yeah, I thought I wanted something tucked in there, and something like a label would be perfect. Now, whoever owns the book can take that out of there, write on it and stick it in somewhere, do we think? Yeah. We've put something in there, but I think I want something up there. What about a key? As if it's coming off those threads there. It says memory. Now I'm wondering if I should put it through with a brad. I think that would be nice, don't you? I do. Let's see if I've got one just here. Oh my goodness, it has gone dark. I've got a teeny tiny one, but will it go straight through that hole and out the other side? Let's have a look. Probably. Gosh, my eyes are getting bad. We'll blame it on the light, or the lack of it. Are you going to go right through? Oh, of course you are. Look at you, you're tiny. How annoying. All my big ones are away. Unless I have a smaller key. I don't know that I've got one with a hole that hasn't been punched through. That's what I needed. Really, isn't it? Hang on. You haven't, but you're not cut out. Right. Can't put the bread down because it's stuck to me. Here we go. Right, I'm just going to ink onto here to get rid of the yellowness. So this is the one we've got. I'm just going to push the brad, I think, if I can, through the middle. See how it goes. If we don't like it, we don't have to put it on. It's gone through in two different places. That was naughty of you. It's because I opened the legs. Right, what do we think? Let's have a look before we put it in. Yeah, I don't mind it actually. I think I might need to use the awl to put a hole in the page though. It really didn't want to go through that. So my finger's not behind it. I always, when I watch other people, I'm like, oh, I hope your finger's not behind that. Like people are silly. Okay. No, I'm not even going to put something over that. I don't mind it. Lovely. Again, you can take it out and move it if you want to. Right, this does work fine. I did try it yesterday after I'd finished with you. It just gets caught a little bit, but it works perfectly fine. I love that jingly bit on it. hang out. I want you all hanging out. Out you go. That's it. Don't think that needs anything extra on it. These do though. And I wondered about the tea party stuff, so let's put a lid on those brads, because if they're on the floor you'll be in trouble. There's a nice small one. Oh, that's nice. I don't know why, something about the colour just appealed to me. So I'll put it down. I'm wondering if I might just do one of these signatures with you, and then you'll have to look at the flip through for the others, or shall I do another video? Decisions. Right, shall we have another cake on here then, as soon as we've got cake there? Yes, they look nice on there. Kind of covers that white space as well. I'm gluing on the tiddliest bits of paper. I've got stacks of it. There we go. I don't know, you do like to see the embellishments going in, don't you? But I don't know that I'm putting anything any different in. It is literally just sticking embellishments, and you've seen them all in various places. No, not going to do anything with that one. Just looking at a love heart that's appeared just here. No, it's not appealing to me. What did we do with that? Nothing, did we? So this could have something down here. Shall we have another flower? A really big one, what do you think? Oh, here comes the rain. Really big. Oh, there's this one. No, that's nice. Don't know which way up it goes. That way, I think. Yeah, let's have that one. I think it might need inking as well. So I'm just inking it on the paper, if you can't see, rather than, oops, trying to get all those fine edges. I'm more likely to break it than ink it well. Oops. Butterfingers. Oops. Oh dear. I need to put some paper behind this. I've stopped doing that, haven't I? I started off well. Did I say that way? I think so. I think so. But when you get these bits with all the little fronds, you definitely need something. Because there's a high chance of glue being on it. What about you? No, you seem fine. Are you going to keep falling out of there? I need to make you shorter, we'll see. Yep, you go on there. You're a short page and you've got a tag. Do we want... I might have something on there out of here. There was a couple of little circles that had numbers on them that I really liked. What's the chances of me finding one? Depends how hard you look, doesn't it? Ah, there we go. Yeah, I am. I was just wondering if it might be nicer just hidden in there, actually. I do quite like it on there. What does it look like? It looks okay when the page is open, as long as it's just past that red line. It's kind of decorating both pages at once. Yeah. I need someone to come and hold my book open for me. So we're going there. Love those holes. Yeah. I wonder if to put one of those little drink me, where were they now? They're in with the words, weren't they? Yeah. Yeah. That's just giving it a bit of something. I'm doing a lot of yes, saying yes, aren't I? Oh. I'm nowhere near halfway and it wants to close. Right, I think I'm going to have to stop very soon to get this video uploaded and washed before I head off to the chiropractor. So I think, yeah, I think it'll be another video, definitely. Yeah, so there will be another video, but it will just carry on from where we are now. I will come back and if I leave everything where it is, come back and do the next video and finish filling it. I'm sure you'd love to see it. Okay, so give me a thumbs up if you really want to watch me finish it. I will do it and film it, and then if I get lots of people, or I don't get lots of people, if nobody says that they want to see it, I don't have to show the film, do I? Okay, so I better go get myself ready. I'll let you know how I get on. Hope you have a lovely, lovely day, and I'll see you all tomorrow, guys. Bye for now.